Hello dear friends, and welcome to the Zeepy Sleep podcast, where dreams begin and sleepy adventures await. I'm your narrator, Oliver, here to guide you and your little ones into a world filled with calm, kindness, and the magic of sleep. In tonight's story, we'll join our friend Slumber the Sloth, a gentle guardian of the peaceful Starlight Forest. Slumber spends his nights bringing comfort and light to friends in need, reminding us all of the beauty in simply being ourselves. In tonight's adventure, Slumber meets a little cloud who feels lost and unwanted. With his gentle words, Slumber helps the cloud see that it has a very special place in the world, one filled with purpose and belonging. Before we begin tonight's journey, I'd like to share a special gift with the grown-ups listening. Our free 30-page sleep guide, filled with helpful tips to make bedtime restful and easy. Just head over to zeepy.co/dreamlandawaits, or click the link in the podcast notes to download your free copy and bring peace to every night. So snuggle up, take a deep breath, and close your eyes. With Slumber as our guide, we're about to embark on a journey through the night. Let's begin by taking a soft, slow breath in and out, letting the day float away. It's a quiet evening in the Starlight Forest. Slumber is settling in for the night, his fur glimmering faintly under the soft light of the stars above. The forest is peaceful, wrapped in a gentle blanket of calm. But tonight, as Slumber nestles into his favourite tree, he hears something unexpected, a soft, sad sound. He listens closely. It's almost like someone is crying. Curious, Slumber tilts his head, his big, kind eyes searching the shadows. The sound is faint, like a whisper in the breeze, drifting down from somewhere above. Slowly, Slumber climbs to the top of the trees, and there, just above the branches, he finds a small, low-hanging cloud. It's floating close to the treetops, casting a cool shadow over the forest below. The cloud shivers softly, its misty edges trembling, and from within comes a quiet, lonely sigh. Slumber watches the cloud for a moment, feeling a gentle ache in his heart. He reaches out, his voice gentle.
"Hello, little cloud," he says. "Why are you so sad?"
The cloud shivers a little, as if surprised to be noticed. It whispers back, "I don't think anyone likes me." Can you imagine finding a cloud so close you could almost touch it? Let's take a deep breath and listen together. Slumber floats closer to the little cloud, who shivers softly. He reaches out with a gentle paw, his touch as soft as a whisper.
"I can hear you're feeling sad. Why do you feel this way?"
The cloud sighs, its misty form swirling faintly as it speaks. "I bring rain," it whispers, its voice as soft as a breeze. "And when I do, everyone hides. The birds take cover in the trees, the animals hurry to find shelter, and I'm left floating all alone." Slumber tilts his head thoughtfully, a gentle smile in his eyes.
"I see,"
he says, his voice low and comforting.
"You feel as though no one likes you when it rains."
The cloud nods slowly, its edges curling inwards, as if trying to become smaller. "I wish I could make people happy, but they only seem to like the sunshine. Sometimes I wonder if I belong in the forest at all." Slumber sits with the cloud, resting beside it in the cool, soft mist.
Oh, little cloud,
He says kindly.
sometimes we just need someone to remind us of the special gifts we bring.
He places a gentle paw on the cloud's misty surface.
I think you're more important to this forest than you realize.
Let's take a slow, deep breath with Slumber, feeling calm and light, ready to hear about the cloud's secret purpose. Slumber takes a deep, thoughtful breath, gazing at the little cloud with warmth and kindness.
Do you know, little cloud,
He begins.
that rain is one of the forest's most precious gifts?
The cloud drifts slightly closer, its mist swirling in quiet curiosity. A gift, it whispers, almost too softly to hear.
Yes,
Slumber replies warmly.
when you bring rain, it's like a refreshing drink for the trees, filling rivers, making them sparkle and flow. Every living thing needs water to grow and thrive.
The cloud's mist shimmers faintly as it begins to understand. So, I help the forest.
Oh yes,
Slumber replies with a reassuring smile.
the trees, the flowers, even the animals, they all look forward to the rain. Your raindrops feed the forest and fill rivers for every creature.
The cloud begins to glow softly, as if lifted by Slumber's words. I didn't know. I thought everyone only loved the sunshine.
Sunshine is wonderful too,
Slumber says kindly.
but the forest needs both sunshine and rain to stay alive and happy.
The cloud drifts beside Slumber, feeling a little lighter, a little happier. Can you imagine how happy the trees must feel when the rain falls softly on their leaves? Let's take a slow, deep breath, feeling the calm and beauty of the rain. Gentle, refreshing, and so very important. Slumber gives the cloud a smile.
When I feel heavy, I like to take a deep breath. It helps me feel lighter. Would you like to try it with me?
The cloud hesitates, then nods, letting its mist settle around Slumber like a cool, gentle hug.
All right.
Slumber says softly.
Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel the mist around you grow soft, and then let it all go.
The cloud follows his lead, breathing in deeply. Its mist lightens and softens, floating higher, drifting freely. Together they breathe slowly, letting go of any heaviness, any worries. Maybe you'd like to try breathing with them too. Imagine you're as light as a cloud. Let's take a soft breath in, feeling all the calm and peace around us, and slowly breathe out, letting go of any little worries. The cloud sighs happily, its mist now delicate and free, swirling gently like a feather. Thank you, Slumber, it whispers. I didn't know I could feel this light. Slumber smiles, his heart warm and calm.
Sometimes, all we need is to breathe, to remember the wonderful things we bring to the world, and to let go of anything heavy.
Let's imagine that calm, peaceful feeling, like we're floating on a soft breeze. Take one more deep breath, light as air. The little cloud drifts closer to Slumber, feeling lighter and calmer, yet still curious. Slumber gives a warm smile and gazes up at his new friend.
Would you like to hear how happy the forest feels when it rains?
He asks softly. The cloud's mist shimmers, its curiosity growing. How can I hear that?
Sometimes we don't need words to understand. Let's just listen.
Slumber replies, his voice gentle.
Close your eyes with me and let's hear the forest together.
The cloud settles in, its mist quiet and still as it floats beside Slumber. Together they listen to the sounds below, soft whispers of leaves, the gentle ripple of water, and the faint rustle of creatures stirring in their cozy nests. The cloud begins to notice something new in these sounds, a feeling of thankfulness. It's as if the leaves are sighing with joy, each one soaking up the coolness the cloud brings. The river hums softly, flowing with quiet happiness, filled by the rain that feeds it. The cloud's mist grows with a soft warmth, and it realizes that even though the forest grows quiet when it rains, every drop it brings is welcome. Slumber opens his eyes, a knowing smile on his face.
Do you feel it?
He asks. Yes, whispers the cloud, now glowing gently. I didn't know they felt this way. It's wonderful. Imagine the peaceful sounds of the forest. Let's take a gentle breath, feeling that warmth of knowing you're needed and loved, just like the little cloud. The little cloud floats close to Slumber, filled with newfound happiness and purpose. Thank you, Slumber, the cloud says, its voice soft with gratitude. You've helped me see how much I mean to the forest. Now I feel like I truly belong. Slumber smiles, his heart warm with joy.
I'm so glad, little cloud. Every drop of rain you bring is a beautiful part of this world.
The cloud sighs happily, drifting higher, as if lifted by newfound confidence. Casts a soft, silvery glow over the forest, like a gentle kiss goodnight. I think it's time to join my friends in the sky, the cloud says, its voice full of peace. I'll carry your kindness with me, wherever I go. With one last grateful look, the cloud drifts upward, shimmering like stardust as it returns to the wide sky. Slumber watches, a calm smile on his face. Slowly he climbs back down to his favourite branch, settling into the cosy crook of the tree, feeling a deep, peaceful warmth in his heart. Now, let's take one final soft breath with Slumber. Breathe in, feeling all the calm and peace of the night. And breathe out. Slumber closes his eyes, letting the gentle sound of the forest lull him into rest. Good night, dear friend. Dream sweetly, and remember, just like the little cloud, you are a precious part of this world.